Guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. I'm Ping Ping and I make US visa related information. For today's video guys, I will discuss to you the latest visa bulletin for the month of March 2022 for family-based preference, employment-based visa, and diversity visa for the month of March and April 2022. So, please stick around. By the way, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified of my next uploads. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. So guys, let's discuss what is the meaning of final action dates. Final action dates, it means in visa bulletin, the dates when the actual green card numbers are available for that category and country of origin. Now, what is the meaning of date of filing? Let's see. Date of filing means applicants for immigrant visas who have a priority date earlier than the application date in the chart may assemble and submit required documents to the Department of State's National Visa Center. So please take note, guys, of these two terms that I'm going to use, the final action dates and date of filing. So let's discuss the first one. Let me remind you of Section 201 of the Immigration and Nationality Act, or INA, sets an annual minimum family-sponsored preference limit of 226,000. The worldwide level for annual employment-based preference immigrants is at least 140,000. Section 202 prescribes that the per-country limit for preference immigrants is set at 7% of the total annual family-sponsored and employment-based preference limits, 25,620. The dependent area limit is set at 2% or 7,320. That's the reason why, guys, family-sponsored preference and employment-based visa take so long for the interview appointment dates because they set a limit for that one. So all you need to do is just be patient. All right, now let's discuss a family-sponsored preference. Let's have family-sponsored preference. Final action dates for family-sponsored preference cases. So this one, guys, is final action dates. It means green card is available or actual green card numbers are available for this category and country of origin. So for F1, Philippines, the NVC is now processing March 1 of 2012. For F2, China mainland, India, Mexico, Philippines, and all other areas, the green cards number is now available current date. So when you say C, it means current date. F2B for Philippines, the National Visa Center is on processing the green card numbers available from October 22 of 2011. So downwards, guys. From October 22 of 2011 on downwards. Next, we have F3 for F3. For Philippines, June 8 of 2003 downwards. They are now processing green card numbers for Mexico for F3 September 15 of 1997. Next, we have F4 family-sponsored visa. For Philippines, they're already processing green card numbers for F4. Date available is now August 22 of 2002. Now let's talk about dates for filing family-sponsored visa applicants. So dates for filing, again, dates for filing, guys, it means that if you're an applicant or immigrant visa who have a priority date earlier than the application date in the chart, you may assemble your documents and submit it to the National Visa Center. So let's see dates for filing family-sponsored visa application. Sponsored family, we have F1 for all chargeability areas except those listed. You are already They are already in May 15 of 2016. So if you file your petition, you may now gather all the documents and submit it at National Visa Center if your date of filing was May 15 of 2016, except again for Mexico and Philippines. For China and India, the same. Mexico, April 1 of 2001, and Philippines, April 22 of 2015. Those who file for family-sponsored visa, F1, and dates for filing was April 22 of 2015. You may gather your documents and submit it at National Visa Center. For F2A for Philippines, they're already processing documents December 1 of 2021. You may gather all your documents and submit it to National Visa Center if your dates of filing was December 1 of 2021. For F2B for Philippines, if your date of filing was October 1 of 2013, you may gather all the documents and submit it to the National Visa Center. For Mexico, that was April 1 of 2001. If you file your family-sponsored F2B, April 1 of 2001, you may gather your documents and submit it at National Visa Center if you're from Mexico. For F3, if you're from Philippines and you submitted your documents and your date of filing rather was October 1 of 2003, you may now gather your documents and submit it at National Visa Center. For F4, if your date of filing for family-sponsored visa application was February 1 of 2004, you may now gather your documents and submit it at National Visa Center because they're already processing F4 dated February 1 of 2004. All right, now let's see for employment-based preference. Final action date for employment-based preference, it means green card numbers are now available for those who apply for employment-based first, second, third, other workers, and 5th Regional Center C5 and T5, 5th Regional Center I5 and R5. So for C, it means current. So Philippines, for National Visa Center, they're now processing green card numbers for current dates. And U stands for unauthorized or it's not available. So for 5th Regional Center and certain religious workers, data is not available. But for employment-based visa first, second, third, other workers and fourth, and 5th Regional Center, non-regional center C5 and T5, the National Visa Center are now processing green card numbers for current dates, final action dates. They're on the current date now. So you will have your green card in the next few months. All right, next, let's go for dates for filing of employment based on visa application. When you say dates of filing again, guys, this was a date that you file your petition at National Visa Center, okay? So if your dates appeared here, you may now submit your documents, assemble your documents, and submit it at the Department of State's National Visa Center. So for date of filings for employment-based visa, Philippines are already in all current dates for all types of employment-based visa. So if you apply for first, second, third, other workers, fourth, certain religious workers, 5th, non-regional center, and 5th regional center for Philippines, they're processing current dates for all types of employment-based visa. So if you apply for employment-based visa, be ready and submit all the documents to the National Visa Center. All right, now let's discuss the dates for filing for diversity immigrant, or we call it TV, or other call it lottery immigrant. So this diversity immigrant category for the month of March, meaning these are the numbers that visa is available for DV. Africa, there is available 21,000 visas for DV, except for Egypt, which is 11,000 for DV alone. For Asia, it's only 8,300. But take note, guys, Philippines is not included for diversity immigrant or lottery immigrant because Philippines has a lot of visa issued for non-immigrant and immigrant visa per year. So diversity immigrant, Philippines is not included in this type of visa. For Europe, the available visa for the month of March for DV is 13,500. For North America, Bahamas 8, Oceania 850 available visa for diversity immigrant for the month of March. For South America and Caribbean, 1,200 available visa for the month of March for diversity immigrant category. Now let's talk about the diversity immigrant category rank cutoffs, which will take effect in April. So it will apply in April. Africa, 50,000, except Egypt, which is 12,500, and Asia, 7,000, except Iran, which is they have their own DV for the month of April, which is 6,100, and Nepal, 4,350. Europe, 27,000. North America, 10. Oceania, 1,200 available visas for DV. South America and the Caribbean, 1,300 available visas for DV for the month of April. Guys, so that's it. That's the latest update for our visa bulletin for the month of March 2022 for our family-based preference, employment-based visa, and diversity visa. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you on my next vlog. Bye-bye!